You are right indeed. Well, we're going to get into the game right about now. We had the internet issue we can briefly fix now, so hopefully it'll stay that way. Rushing long with a Cloud9 and a good time flashbang. That is perfect. They actually thought they could take that fight on the CT side. A counter flash coming out. Moose, that's a lot of targets on the other side. Look at one kill and start to fall back. Puts it in a 4-on-4. Good cover from the middle here from Floppy. Definitely one of the players to watch for Cloud9.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty excited about Floppy as a player. He's going to get that one kill, and smart decision as well, just backing off into the long cave and being able to hold that, and now he can tell all of his teammates exactly the numbers that are coming. Nifty's going to lead the way on the retake, already inching out Catwalk, and they're playing contact. They're waiting for them to get close.
Sneaking in. This is very, very quiet. They're not going to be able to hear him. Oh, but the double peek is just a little bit too much. MOTM will take one down, and JT with a good double kill to close out the round. And if he keeps going, this would be quite something. What a stack early on from Envy.
Yeah, and now
go down. It's
got to feel really uncomfortable at this point, though. You lose Moose, who's your only player on that side of the map. Now, how do you cross? Calyx, or excuse me, Mihu's taking his position, and he's going to go down as well. 1-for-1 trade. B bomb site is wide open, and at this point, Envy, good kill from Nifty. 3 versus 3, but they've got to recover the B bomb site, and it's going to be so difficult.
If he can get the shot crossing Nifty, that would be just completely disgusting. I think that's their only chance even, and now we can't even see much because of the smoke. It's a 3-on-3, but a nice leg shot there. OC going for bit more. He's got the CC out. Doesn't really have to do this again. The bomb is already down, so just try and play this one safely. Calyx hunting him down, and that might have been a big mistake here. Now it's a 2-on-3, and they would have time for it as well. They've got a kit on 2 players here, so still a bit of time left still on the clock. No more grenades really left for Cloud9 to try and hold this bomb site, and there's still a fair few seconds on the bomb left, so you've got to be really careful here. Floppy, Molotov down. Calyx will follow up with a shot. JT trying to double it up, but he can't do it.
No time.
And surely they have it. They have the kit. I mean, it's going to be really, really close. They almost double-step, but yeah, that's down to the last second. You almost heard it tick there. Great retake, but Ryan down in the pit, and they're going to go for him. They've smoked him off, so he can't get any backup. That's pretty mean. Saying you're not going to get any help from this side.
Yeah, the only help he could get from a teammate was a flashbang over those smokes, and it didn't come quick enough. This is an awkward fight for the defense as well. Mihu's committed. I believe the offer dropped down. That's a big flank on the Catwalk, and they're somehow making this work. Nifty's still alive, and he's trying to find some kind of safe space. Mihu, there's nowhere to go. You see the flames coming in, and Nifty with a missed opportunity.
Counter Molotov to try and buy a bit of time, but yeah, he was actually trying to find cover where the Molotov was landing, and that's just really bad timing, isn't it? 3-on-3 now, and the bomb plant much delayed because of that Molotov. MOTM goes down to Calyx'den, now it's a 2 versus 3, and JT and OZ are left here.
Nifty is waiting for Calyx, so it's all on him to have success in this battle. Is he ready? Yes, he is. Straight to the face.
Nifty on the other side goes down. He needed to follow that up. That was his part of the deal. Calyx did what he needed to out there. Grenade, it's not going to do enough on OZ, and yeah, he could just hide right here. It won't be a problem. Calyx with the kill, but I don't think he'll have the time for it. Even with the kid this time, it's not going to be quite enough, so that's a little bit of a gut punch for Envy, because they got the B retake. I was about to say that earlier. You know, once you get some of this B retakes, and that feels so good.
That would have been all their money gone, and instead you see what happens on the reverse. It's Envy who's forced back onto pistols, and that was kind of an opportunity for them to establish themselves early on in this half. We can sometimes on the CT side take like 5 or 6 rounds to really get going. That was a chance to get it, you know, within 3 to 4 rounds. This is a big kill right here. MOTM doesn't check. Ryan's got an AK-47. JT has to challenge. He wins it, and the B pressure is coming in. Plenty of information about where the defense is located, but there's still one player inside the bomb, so that needs to be found. Footstep is heard. There's the peek up. Moose falls, and it's going to be another retake into the B bomb site.
Man, they had that early kill from the boost on Catwalk on Calyx. He's already got 2 kills in the round. With the Krieg trying to push through. That's so dangerous, but he really wants to give his team that advantage. 2 versus 3, as you said, on OZ here. They double peek him. Good timing on that. One swings wide, the other one going for the close peek. And now Sonic inside of the bomb site. 1 versus 3. He's going to take down Nifty. The old rivalry going on there, but
here's that 4-1 again. This time it's obviously based off spawns. It's Ryan this time to cross over to B. OC gets out quick. They don't catch him, but flashbangs coming back and forth. And there's so much investment of players and resources into this long hold for Envy that this is a disaster that they're not winning it. All 4 players at long go down.
Now, for Envy's defense over at long, though, that was so staggered, right? There's almost like a point at which
you better win that fight. You better control long if you put that many resources in that position.
Yep.
JT was going to turn that corner. Big win from the AWP of OC.
Yeah, taking down Calyx. Moose alone in the B bomb site, which they can probably guess, and they still have over a minute left. So if they clear out Catwalk, it would be a nice time to set up for a B split, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they can just drop right back into it. They have complete control of mid. There's no one gathering information. No one yet has dropped into CT spawn.
And now they know there's at least one out long. Little spot there from Floppy.
This is an aggressive overextension from Nifty. He's going to get a kill out of it. That's a good find, but is he going to make the run all the way back? They peek around the smoke. He's dropped down, and now he's got to call it out. Here's the footsteps over at the corner. So it's the A bomb site, not B, that is attacked and lost. Mihu going to get caught for free by Floppy, who might be able to hold one more cross.
As long as he stays alive here, there's some good thinking. He probably did want to keep, looking down the middle and maybe taking more fights. He's got the perfect timing just as Moose was jumping. That's so annoying. But, yeah, good play from Floppy. I mean, the shots are really good, but I think the calming himself down to go back and actually hide instead of continuing the fight is a much better choice in almost all scenarios. And Nifty will be found.
No kits on any of the 5 defenders as well. And again, this long hold, it better work. 4 players here. There goes the first one.
Yeah, has to put out that Molotov, but yeah, they're down in the pit. They even got some more backup with Nifty. The AWPs looking out Catwalk, a bit worried that they're going to be showing up, but this is a huge problem right now. Nearly a double. That would have been it, but the trade is all worth it. They're going to be fine with that, losing one player. Ryan is trying to push that T-spawn, but actually OC is looking for it, and now they're all coming back for him. Let's see if the timing is going to be working out. Ryan, if he keeps running, he's going to give the game up. And from us, actually just a little bit of a tap there, and that's enough. Interesting stuff. JT will take down Moose in the pit, but he's not realizing there's a second player there, and why would he?
This is so scrappy. Well, yeah. The nice thing is now you're going to see, again, this is the second round that Cloud9's been able to spot out 4 players defending long. They're going to try and get up Catwalk, flashback in. That's going to turn Ryan around just for the perfect amount of time. A lot is on Mihu's shoulders. Out in the open, he wants to challenge, but he's backing away towards long.
OC actually ran right through. If Mihu comes back, he might not realize that someone's going to be up here. Oh, now he definitely will. They must have seen that. I don't know if OC did, but Mihu certainly figured that out. Sees the top of his head there. Ooh. The M4 is going to come out on top. That's a crisp shot. Turning for it, an MOTM. A lost fight there that he probably needed to win. I'm kind of shocked that he's still alive here.
He's got a chance with the op. He's got to be perfect. And unfortunately, that is not perfect. Not at all.
They do stack long a lot, but we keep winning the fight, so let's just keep doing it. Mihu, down in lower dark, and Floppy doesn't really look like he wants to look for it, but somehow gets the fight anyway. It actually looked to me like he was not going to clear that corner quite well enough. That's a big fight to win, and now they're out long once again.
Yeah, this needs to be a kill from Nifty. Double op setup for the CT side. He's switched over to the other side of mid. Floppy didn't expect that.
That Molotov was purchasing for them earlier. I think they're going to try and boost over the smoke that they themselves set up on the catwalk. They see at least one target. MOTM nearly going down. Nifty, bit of an awkward position and misses the first chance. He's going to go for the job and nearly gets it. That is close. One more chance, and there it is. MOTM going down. JT out and long with Sonic as well, and that's a good turnaround. OC there covering long with the AWP, and that's a one-on-one. The smoke is already up, and he's on the defuse.
Oh no,
that's
can't get it.
Say no, he's not going to be able to get it. No chance to guess the angle, and defusing inside of the smoke is Calyx.
This looks more like it's going to be a standard hit towards the A bomb site. Floppy will lurk, pop flash in. He is so blind, he is so dead.
Yeah, he turned around for it. No chance at all. What a nice little trick.
Now it's a mid to B split. It's the only option they have left, and they don't have any utilities. They've already got one in the choke point. Nifty comes over. There's a quick flick down. That's fast. That's quick too. Leg shot onto OC, and he does get pushed from window, but it's all slaughtered from behind. Mihu made it there just in time as the smoke was clearing.
Not allowed. Again, the same kind of a fight here that MOTM has been doing a lot. He's been really successful at it. He's got it down. He's just the guy they throw in there and then throw flashbangs behind him. Doesn't check for the close corner, and that is maybe going to cost them the round. Mihu with a good double spray down. They're up to 8 Envy. They could get 9 right here.
Well, Sonic's completely blind. So was Mihu. He's backed away, tucked into a corner. Still so much presence here for the defense. This might be the first round this 4-man stack has actually worked for Envy. I think they've lost it the other 2 or 3 times they've played this.
That's kind of shocking, isn't it?
Well, it also, I mean, it calls to mind, we've been wondering if Cloud9 ever noticed it.
And going for the fight, that's some good timing. They actually catch him as he was about to sneak into pit. That looked like it couldn't be better.
And it was quick enough to where the counter flashes couldn't help. Actually, both flashbangs used at long for Cloud9, there go to waste. There was absolutely nothing that they did to help out. OC would love to win a fight in middle, kind of thinned the herd. He's done a little bit of damage, but Envy have complete control of the map because this Cloud9 defense is reeling. They have no idea where to position themselves. They've actually just left JT alone at the A bomb site. He's got no armor. Well, and if you never peek out the way he just did, JT, if they walk up along this wall, they're going to get so close before you're ready. They just spotted him. JT missing his shots, trying to back away, trying to find safety. It's a long route to run, but you're right. That smoke is not going to cover everything. They can battle on the cross. It's Floppy, and he misses everything as well. Now JT's in a lot of trouble, but Sonic is on catwalk just for the moment.
Ooh, what a hit from Floppy, and he's flanking out wide, but Calyx will turn around for the shot. Now it's a one-on-one, OC versus Moose, and it's 25 seconds, and Moose going to throw all the way up there now. He will be able to find a US. Oh, doesn't matter. OC, that's a crispy shot to take him right down. A triple here. Mihu, for a second, thought he was going to try and burst fire down the middle with a Glock.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Well, that wasn't a Glock.
Peace.
There is no burst fire on the Deagle, thank God.
There's nothing to really get him in any kind of advantageous position after that unless Nifty can catch MOTM. Oh. This is a dangerous place for the smoke to be fading. And now JT's exposed. He's got to drop down. The A bomb site is open. Envy might just turn this around as long as they either all have to commit or none of them commit to that railing fight, and they've traded him out.
That, yeah, I completely agree. Looked like that was way too much one at a time. Just leave him alone if he's falling back. He was already low on health. Just don't go and throw so many people away. 2 MP9s and a Deagle. The bomb is down. And Floppy and OC, they really don't want to let this round go, and I can't blame them for it. They don't have a kit currently picked up, so they're going to need to find one somewhere on the ground here. OC, he's got the M4, and he's got some space to work with. He could definitely take one of these fights. A little bit of a challenge there. Calyx now trying to fall back and just buy time. I don't think enough pass. Oh, one more headshot. An incredible triple kill here with just the Deagle.
They've been getting shut down, and here with the M4 is a chance for them, but Flashbang's being staggered over the wall. Pit is controlled by Moose. He's going to get 2 freebies out of this. Excuse me, just 1 as the Opera falls away. Good shot from Sonic, but the damage is done. 2 losses sustained at long A.
They're not even checking for it. From their point of view, it's almost like a magic trick. Now, good return. Sonic, oh, keep on picking up more and more. They're fighting one at a time without even any grenades being thrown. He's going to double peek, and he'll take down me, who was even the man behind him. That's an amazing round. A quad kill out of Sonny here to shut down that push from Envy. Oh, he should be winning this, and they will.
He needed that kill. That could have actually done it, but giving OC some safety, but surely it's going to fade soon, as it does just now.
Floppy peeking into the angle. Moose going to make the most out of the AWP, and he's forced into that fight. Could have nearly had the kill, but some great returns are coming out now. And Cloud9 not looking too comfortable early on in the second half. Sonic trying to push up, and they'll take down Nifty at the very least. He had to do something. Oh, and down the middle, they'll find another fight. So from a 2-on-4 into a 2-on-2 in a matter of seconds. JT just waiting for Sonic. They're going to be flashing their way through, and Ryan had no chance. What a turnaround. Man, that's a round that's almost worth re-watching because there's so much happening in the middle.
Well, to touch, I mean, we'll touch on that in a second. Actually, hold the thought for the moment, because here's the mid to B split. Floppy's way committed, but no one is there to punish after that long peek. Nifty does pick it up. 2 kills for him, and the B bomb site is wide open for the taking. Bomb is the last one coming in, though, and that's dangerous, but they've made it. And I don't know if Cloud9 can go for this. They have no money in the bank. They're so far away, and they have 1 flashbang.
You know, 1 mistake in those tunnels, and it doesn't matter how many grenades you've thrown in behind, you're still going to be in some trouble. Yeah, that could be it. I mean, I would trust Sean to do a good breakdown of exactly how it's working out. I think you could also just be that.
Better get started right now. 6 rounds in a row to force overtime. Otherwise, Envy are going to take the first map in this series. And Moose is so confident, and he almost catches OC. But he's going to turn. Oh, he didn't notice the jump down. That would have been a sick play. I was really excited for that decision.
Yeah. And now look at MOTM pushing out long, just trying to, I think, use the fact that there was a lot of chaos going on in middle. He will have found an incredible timing for it as well. And if he gets this kill, yeah, that's the bomb even dropping down. Plenty of time, but it's a 5 versus 3. Make that a 2 versus 5 instead, actually. They're just dropping more and more players at the moment. Cloud9 with a little bit of life returning into their roster here. And it's now or never for Dust too, so I guess...
By Mihu in middle. But he's got to pounce right here, right now. Good kill. 1 player to defend. Nifty, it's your turn one more time. A 1 versus 1 here, and Floppy's just evacuated the bomb site. Which is, I think, is a smart decision. Play it safe, play for your teammates to get involved.
Nifty looking all the way down middle. He really wants a fight there. Mihu going to be joining him in the bomb site, so it's a 2-on-3. It'd be so painful for Cloud9 if they ended up losing. There's 30 seconds still on the clock, and Nifty going to be in a position to try and put that bomb down, being covered by Mihu at the meantime. And now Cloud9 starting to get in a position to go for the retake. Molotov going to do a little bit to Nifty. I don't think that's really what's going to make the difference. Now, the problem is they've got no more grenades, Cloud9, at all. So they're going to be fighting this AWP cleanly. There's not going to be any flashbangs to set anything up, and that might make it a little bit rough. Mihu inside of the bomb site with the Krieg has pushed out to one side, and now Nifty, I don't see him making it out this time. That's just no cover behind there. Good follow-up from JT. A nice triple in the round for him, and they're going to have it. Man, this will be very hard. Look at the clock. There's almost no time. 20 seconds as they start to set it up. Envy, I'm not sure they've left themselves quite enough time to actually do this. That shot doesn't connect, even though it looked like it should have, but the second one will. And Sonic is going to be taking down Mihu. Now it's JT alone on the bomb site, and he needs a bigger backup. That's a nice peek out of Moose. He just got into the corner there, and the bomb, 4 seconds. It's going to be going down. Nifty with a missed opportunity, but he's retaking the position. Almost faked out. Oh, what a battle going on, and now the smoke to cancel it out. 1 versus 4 here. Cloud9 doing their very best, but it is not going to be enough. And look at Nifty with his knife out.
Same with Ryan. They both want to go for the knife.
Oh, they actually want to try and see if they can embarrass him here. This is what we love to see. He's got no chance at all. The smoke is gone. They come charging through. Knights are out, and they're just toying with him at the moment. It will be a 16-10 Calyx. Or if Envy, from their point of view, they just want to end it. And OC, that's a nice, strong shutdown.
Yeah, that great pistol round on the CT side on Dust 2 for Cloud9. And look at what this forces Envy to do. They just start booking it. One player already lost on the other side of the map. This is all they have left. They have to go for this, and now they didn't spot it. No need to peek that if you're OC. Nice pop flash delay, and he's going to go for more. He's got another kill. That's MOTM with a double. And still OC is lying in wait. He's got no HP, but the rest of Cloud9 is here. He might not even need to get into the action. There should be no access for Envy. Nifty with 1 final kill at the end, but he's in a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, I don't know. They kind of locked down here. The bomb is inside the bomb site. He can't even do anything else. And that will be a round going Cloud9's way. What a strong start.
Or party.
Oh, Calyx just going down. That was JT from inside of the bomb site. What a disgusting way to start a round. I'm a little bit angry at that, and I'm not even...
It's payback for the last round. Yeah. The 2 Deagle kills through smoke. Moose finds an opening and evacuates Monster. Floppy's caught. Oh, no, OC. He turns around entirely. Not ready for Mihu's push, and that is going to wreak havoc on the defense for Cloud9. They're trying and scrambling to rotate back into position, but again, another spam kill is going to eat some of that pressure, so why not? It's going to give up the game, and that smoke doesn't even stop MOTM.
Yeah, that's a very, very questionable smoke, isn't it? Mihu coming back for a bit more, but the flank is in. MOTM could even stop the bomb, and that was a problem. I mean, that smoke could obviously be thrown to block off everything, but they just didn't get it down just perfect. In spite of this not being their map pick at all. OZ, quick fight to be winning, taking down Mihu. He's just going to be going for the flick and falling right back. Nifty was there, man. I think...
At least in the early going, at least in these first 6 rounds so far. Good kill from Calyx as Sonic turns the corner. So they're already creeping up. This is going to be a round for Envy. It should be. They have all the advantages. If Moose just goes right up and looks towards sandbags, he'll have a double kill. Now they're hearing the footsteps as well. Smoke comes out. Floppy with 1. Calyx is low. Molotov falls behind him as well. He's got to be careful. It's a missed Molotov for Envy this time. The attack is coming in, but it's not nearly as deadly as I expected.
Man, if that grenade had bounced off the pillar to the right instead, Calyx would have been dead already. But it's a 2-on-3, and Ryan got that good shot up at the sniper spot. Bomb is going to be going down now, and no one there to stop it. It's a little bit tricky. I don't know how they're going to be able to do this. MOTM, he can't. It's hard for him to initiate the fight up there. He could get shot in the face immediately. And Nifty's creeping around back. Ryan and it again. A second kill to follow up with, and they've already seen it. JT locked inside of that triangle.
You almost feel like he has to commit to that fight.
Well, he's brought in an M4, and that'll do it no problem. Mihu going down and OC turning for it. That was about the best possible outcome of that one. Sonic will be dropped inside of the bomb site, and they'll get the bomb plant at the very least here, but it's still a 3 versus 4, and they are low on health. Using some grenades, maybe a little bit early even. Cloud9 should have a very, very good shot at retaking this, and they need it again. Their money's basically out, so they must have this round here, or they might let Envy right back in the game. Deep Molotov and Nifty, he's pushed into the fight, and OC will take him down. Some good grenade usage. Calyx will get the follow-up, and he's the only one with any kind of health. Ryan is just trying to stay alive, but that's really not going to happen at this point in time. Calyx, good shot, and Ryan doing a little bit of damage here, but they're going to overwhelm him at the end. MOTM to take him down, and No!
Oh my lord, that's crazy. So if they keep getting plants, they'll just keep buying, and that's a lot of pressure for Cloud9 to face on a consistent basis. Good win from MOTM around the corner. Mihu not having as much impact here on Overpass as he did on Dust 2.
No, MOTM still, I'd say consistently has been playing really well throughout this series so far. Him and OC, who's getting another kill right there, taking down Ryan. And MOTM is still controlling long, which means the 8 defense could just be so confident in holding these angles. Shocking kill for Nifty. That looked like it should have been going the way of the AWP. 19 seconds, and yeah, he's really worried about someone being on the side, but no one is so far, so he can get the bomb plant down at the very least. MOTM will take down Calyx, and Nifty's low on health already. The flank is coming in there, and it's just Moose. He's getting shot in the back, and that will be 7 rounds now for Cloud9. But that one's going to get there quickly.
Floppy's in some trouble, although, oh, he's got it. There's the Krieg. Just as you mentioned it, almost 3 kills. The M4 comes in for 1 easy cleanup, and that's an early warning system. A lot of utility used by Envy already, and they just have to go forward. And he's pretty safe from his flank as well. Mihu's going to walk right into it, and there it is. You could see trying to clear out so many corners.
I think you heard a bit of scoping there. Don't know if it's going to help him that much. And JT looks like he's already figured it out. So 20 seconds now. Nifty, yeah, he's going to try and flash away that AWP. He knew it was on that side, but, you know, remember to lock the door. Floppy going for a bit of a fight here, and he'll win that. That looked like it was not going to favor him. Good return from Nifty at the very least, but that looked like he should have been losing that kind of a battle.
You don't want to give up this advantage of positioning. You don't want to give away the surprise.
Oh, he's going to turn around and see the boost. That's so unfortunate. There's no way they could even know that. I don't think Ryan even knows what's going on. I think he's so confused at a point in time. He's like, what?
Well, you're waiting for the call from your teammate. Your teammate's just, I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. So that's a great turn for MOTM. Good 2 kills. Utility doesn't matter. And Sonic in a perfect position. He spotted it out and backs away. He's alive for the moment.
Probably could have just finished the kill, but I think he was so worried about getting shut down. I don't really blame him. 20 seconds left. And JT ready and waiting. They're going to try and go and fight for it, and somehow they lose both the fights. I just don't even know. OC could go for a crazy shot here through the smoke, or even just through the box, but he's going to wait and hope that someone walks into the crosshairs. They must know where he is. Not quite quick enough this time to get the flick, but is he going to want to go for it? They have money, but I mean, it's an AWP in a 1 versus 2. Is it really worth it? Yeah,
don't go for it. I don't think you haven't been given anything. You wanted to get one of those picks. Just this is where you just back off.
You know, separately, not both at the same time, and somehow they just win the last 2 fights there.
Sonic and JT can control short water, and OC not blinded at all. He's been on fire. He's going to back away. Floppy provides some cover, and now there's the line provided by the defenders moving up the sandbags. This is getting crushed. This is getting demolished, and Nifty is going to be the last to go down.
Yeah, he's got nowhere to stand. Being flanked in the meantime. Some really good shots. I mean, really looking crisp at the moment. And they just bring it back. OC not seeing anyone, and here's a bit of a fight. Gets a quick trade, and Ryan wants to get closer to Mac 10. He almost has to be the one to make the opening. I don't really blame him for trying to do that. But now they line up inside of the smoke, and Floppy, he wants to continue. Nice shot, the 5-7, and even picks up the Mac 10. He just wants more and more, and he's going to maybe try and get it to. Nearly had that one. 13-2 at the end of the half. What a statement from Cloud9.
2 players in the stairwell for Envy, so they could have a fast flank to try and recover and hold on to this site. But if the kills come out too quick, this won't matter. Sonic's got 1, Floppy's got an entry, so does OC. He continues his tear, and a 5-on-2. Even Nifty inside the smoke, I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. Oh, and Floppy saw it the last second, means that's not a clean kill, so Nifty can't get more than just the 1.
I mean, fair play for trying, but what a knockout punch. Rushing to B bomb site. They had Molotov, the barrels, and yeah, OC will continue. He's pretty good with that USP, isn't he? Some good content coming your way. 18th round, and Mihu lining up for a good double. Oh, OC, he should have been going down almost immediately there. Nifty taking an extra couple of seconds, and yeah, he's going to be flashed in on. They've got him locked in behind the tree. This is really uncomfortable, but they're not hitting him, and he's going to go for the fight. Flashed in, I think. That could have been very, very interesting. If they could have got him down, it would have at least been a 2-on-3, but now I'm not so sure about it. Envy going for that 15-2 comeback. If they could at least take down JT, that is.
Closing into the B bomb site, and that could have been a win.
Krieg versus M4 here, and Mihu gonna go right down, instantly killed.
Yeah, he was pre-aiming pretty deep, Mihu.
Probably feeling pretty good about Moose, definitely spotting that out. And he wants to push forward. If he could find the right timing, that might blow apart this attack that's coming in. MLM going down. And what do they do now? 4 versus 4, 30 seconds on the clock. Moose will follow it up. He's really doing a lot of work out here in the restrooms.
30 seconds left. Nifty with the op. Checking 2 different angles. He's actually had a teammate rotate over as well. That's Ryan, and he might need to get back to the B bomb site. He's got some flashbangs. That's an important kill for Calyx. Low HP, and now he's in a new position. He can grab one more immediately to the head. That's wonderful from Calyx, and now reinforcements are certainly on the way.
Oh, didn't even need them.
Oh dear, 3 players are going to be up for the taking. JT just turns around. That gives away the game. OC, that is a nice 1-for-1. That could have been a disaster.
Could have cost them pretty much everything in the round here. Pretty good turnaround. Way out long, though. I mean, it's still going to slow them down. You're going to start to worry. You could see MOTM is checking on the other side, and Floppy getting a kill on Ryan. And just like that, Cloud9 with a bit of a lead again. Nifty is flanking them, but MOTM is also flanking the A-bomb side. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Calyx going down, and Nifty is a second too late. They just cleared the corner. I think this might be it, especially now with Moose going down. This could have turned out a different way. It looked like maybe Nifty could have had the timing, but that's not going to be the case here. He gets the kill on Floppy, but they know where he is, and even if they don't have the grenades, they're still going to win the fight. 16-7. He's done the homework, and that's fair enough. Well, here we go. Cloud9 going to be starting on the CT side, Envy on the T side, and we're on train for the final and deciding match here at Flashpoint. And it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Calyx with a very, very fast push. That is so valuable. What a position to be in. And now with Moose picking up the shot on OC, who's been so good with the USP on these CT side pistols, that's going to be a little bit of an early lead for them. Although Sonic will find a kill and nearly a return there, but JT goes down. Dinked and Ryan put into play. There's Calyx. Looked like he maybe could have been even leading the whole thing, but he was there to pick up the important kill on the bomb side, and now Floppy.
When he gets it, the bomb site is just so surrounded and locked in. So pistol round for Envy. A pretty nice one as well. 1-0.
It'll be difficult for him to hold. He's still staying strong at the moment. We've seen people before do this where they actually can get spotted from the high ground. Oh, Moose. That's incredible. And he's going to go fast. Well, he wanted to at least. He'll slow it down, wait for the smoke to actually go up inside of it. Going to try and see if he can get a little bit of an angle there. Jumps down in front of the AWP. Still, that's so much pressure. Can they actually follow up in the A-bomb side?
Oh, that's not ideal for JT. He gets shut down immediately. Nice shot from Calyx with the glow on. Sonic now going to peek out, and he's dropped inside the smoke. This is disaster for Cloud9's defense.
Absolutely is. 1 kill over there. I mean, even if Moose didn't do anything beyond that, it still has such an impact on everyone rotating out of the bomb site.
Although Cloud9 do get to keep both of these AWPs, so dangerous in the next round unless Nifty can grab this right at the end, and he will. MOTM didn't expect it.
No, it was right outside of his scope as well. Couldn't really see anything there. So OC will at least save the AWP over at the bomb, but still... Yeah, it's weird. It looked like Cloud9 had the right read, and now they're kind of questioning themselves. That Molotov will force him back. That one went up in the air, otherwise he would have been forced out even further. 22 seconds on the clock, and they're going to try and see if they can rain into the bomb site, but caught mid-air is Moose. OC will land a kill as well, and they're simply running out of time and players right here. The bomb being planted, but can they hold it in the meantime? It's a 3-on-3 now with Calyx continuing the charge, and you're right, Mihu coming in with a flank from the A-bomb side, and that might be a devastating flank in the middle of this retake. OC not getting a chance just yet. They're waiting for Mihu, and he's about to get a kill, no doubt here. He's just going to see if he can get the double. Quick one and turning for it. JT actually quick enough to do it, but Calyx gets one more shot and he's back behind cover as well. OC with the AWP pushing in, but Calyx is a beast. A triple kill all the way up to 12-1.
Okay.
So it makes a lot more sense to throw it like that. You like to see it, even if it did nothing. You don't like to see that.
No, I think he took a little step while he was crouched. You could see the bullet just go a bit sideways.
Got it all down. Floppy. He's hearing them right on top. Bomb is being brought back here. Actually, it's down. Floppy with a great double kill. Bomb is right in front of him, and he wants to do a bit more. At least taking a damage at the end. 13 seconds. And Sonic, they can't even really get to the bomb. It's just so out in the open. It was lost up at the high ground in the beginning. The bomb, ooh, shooting him in the toes. That is disrespectful. And Moose is going to go going down. Mihu, he was the insurance policy. They won the initial fight.
JT just flanked from here. They might not expect this whatsoever. I'm not sure. JT's watching it just for the case of it, but if he wins this fight, oh, and he's peeking too far. Pre-aiming planter. Can't blame him.
This is so risky right now. Nifty going to be running. He's surely going to die before he even touches the ground. This is all based on the idea that, you know, far back and waiting with an AWP. Not like that, and he was already low on health.
And that close position should signal to Mihu that there is a defender far back. There is support there. And MOTM, as long as he doesn't budge, he's safe at the moment. So just falls back, and ooh, it's dangerous. But still, for the moment, just one defender here. Envy could just pull the trigger right now. It's a 2-on-1. There is a player rotating. Great headshot to transfer over. OC's forced away with low health.
This quickly, they're going to get shot in the back once again. This is so scary for Cloud9. They only just won their first round. They can't give it back already. They need to find a way. They're already falling back to Mihu. He could have been there to challenge and maybe take a rifle, but still. Saving the guns is, yeah. Right now it's down B defense.
I think it's going to be a fake.
Oh, it might be, yeah. Moose going down. You're right, the bomb is being brought back here. They've left Ryan on the ramp. He's just looking for anyone else to fight at the moment. 15 seconds on the clock, and let's see how they're going to go for it here. Mihu going down. Calyx as well. And Nifty next in line. Sonic with some great kills. And this time they are a step ahead of the game. All the opening AWP fights going your way. But if you have to retake, it's going to get really awkward. Floppy going down already, and they're going to be quick. OC, he can't just run into the side, and he knows it as well. He's going to have to slow that down. This is so risky right now for Cloud9.
Yeah, OC's been trained to realize there's no safety rotating into the B bomb site. Nifty, flashbang to get him up into cover on top of the train. Envy still has so many nades to put down when the retake does come into effect.
Yeah, they could just keep bombing out those grenades pretty much forever and ever. There was no point in really trying to get through that smoke wall. Even now, they still have 2 Molotovs left, and they're already backing out. Calyx is waiting for them out there. Looking to make this even more expensive. This is such a punishing first half for Envy. They're really playing a great game at the moment.
Yeah, these rounds just going back and forth. 4 of them now traded in a row between the 2 teams.
That is a threat that is lurking all the time. Nifty, though, wanted to go for the fight. He was flashed a lot and couldn't really see anything. Just took a blind shot. Calyx is out here, though. And look at the push down Ivy. If they're quick about it, they might actually sandwich this defense out of the A yard. They're going to try and go for it. Calyx is already down. Ryan committing to the fight, pushing through the smoke. I like their level of commitment, but that might get them shut down this time around. Nifty with a bit of a return, but still a 2-on-3, and he couldn't get out of the fire.
Oh, this lurk, and Sonic's ready for it right at the end. And Envy, I like this call to readjust where you're going to attack. I think they're going to bring the bomb all the way towards the inner bomb site, but if Mihu runs, JT's going to hear everything. No, they're going to double peek T-mid. JT's got them both.
That's the round. 19 seconds with the bomb down. There's not even, yeah, they're just going to fall back.
The repeated utility sent in towards T-mid to stall this out as long as possible. And at that point, I mean, remember, Calyx had rotated back, or excuse me, Mihu rotated back. He didn't have any nades to help clear out T-mid. He'd used all of his flashbangs, all of his smokes, and everything towards Ivy earlier.
Maybe we get Calyx to show some more highlights.
I wouldn't mind that. Cloud9 would. Nifty is lining up a flashbang for middle. Another great nade to soften him up. JT, he's going to swing out from E-Box, still half blind, but the rest of his teammates should be able to handle everything just fine. Half is going to end. It's going to be 9-6 in the favor of Team Envy. It was a blistering start, a blistering half for Envy for most of this.
It absolutely is, and maybe a chance for a little bit of trash talking once it's all done. Mihu going to be taking down MOTM, and if Envy win this pistol round, that is incredibly bad news for Cloud9. They needed that B push to work because they're ready with the bomb and Team main at the moment. So they need a distraction, and they're not getting it. These 2 players, JT and Sonic over here, they're just waiting for the kills to come through and cause a distraction, and it's not going to happen. And that's been absolutely red.
Yeah, Envy knew what was coming the whole way. Floppy going to swing. That's a fight that he wants, but that's such a tough fight to take against the P2K and the USP. Mihu's going to win it. JT alone with the bomb. He goes down as well. What a stunning quad kill for Mihu. Bomb site, it's only Nifty here. He's got a UMP. That's too late. They're already out. I don't know how he stays alive. Certainly someone's going to hunt him down with ease. Immediate headshots. That flank from Ivy doesn't even matter. I don't know if Envy can go for this.
They got beat by the timing of this B push. A little bit of a... Oh, that's a nice shot coming through. But again, as you said, just might not have enough time for it here. JT's still got a Molotov, and now they're just starting to bleed players. I don't know if it's worth it. Mihu's pushed in all the way along the side. A bit of a turnaround. MOTM, that's a massive kill. He would have gone down, and that would have maybe been a bit of a chance, but he actually managed to get the swing in, and now Calyx trying to return and save the AUG. which he's being hunted by MOTM, and he'll land the shot with just the clock as well. I mean, it's a classic on Train. You should be able to get some opening kills with it on that CT side.
Man, this is a long time for Moose to be playing on his own at the inner bomb site. Just now you see Nifty starting to rotate back, but he's going slow. Envy from rotating anyone to give support to Moose. Molotov might be a bit early, and indeed it is. He's still got the headshot, and there's Nifty. He gets back just at the right moment. It's down to JT and Floppy, but they're not together.
They're not together, and if Envy just keep their cool right now, even if the bomb goes down, there really shouldn't be much of a chance to win it here. Nice jump from Nifty. I think he spotted it over the Train, crawling on the ladder, and just jumps right down. Some really impressive movement coming out here. We'll take down Ryan in the meantime. I don't think he's expecting Calyx to be that close.
And this time, Cloud9's not throwing any fakes. 4 players in box halls. You've got Sonic very far back. They're going to attack this B bomb site.
Moose up on the Train. He was flashed, but still able to get the kill. I think he's playing a really good game, especially if he's someone who just came in and played with these guys now. MOTM very exposed, and he'll lose the fight to Ryan. And now down on low ground, they're going to try and go for the bomb plant right away. Nifty could have been a chance for a kill. Calyx going down, though. Sonic trying to do what he was doing in the first half. Ryan, though, will flank around, and now the fake is going to be, or the flank is going to be way too... He has a Molotov, but it's not going to matter. He needed his team to stay alive.
Yeah, he's just going to back away from it. That's a great pop flash. You mentioned that was one of the things you wanted to look out for from these two teams. Nifty with the pop flash that leads to the double kill from Ryan. Gives 3 kills for him in the round overall. Envy just 2 rounds away.
Let's
get off.
You're talking now. Like, I think, no, I like it. This is an amazing product.
Yeah. $1 billion idea. Shout out Cloud9. JT with an opening kill, going to transfer to an AK-47. Again, we've just kind of fallen into the cookie cutter strategies. Back to the inner bomb site we go. Keep it simple, but they must have the success. That's a decent nade.
Ooh, MOTM jumping down through his own flashbang. That is a commitment and a half. For Calyx and Mihu on the other side, it all goes horribly wrong, and that's it. 16-8. A wonderful triple spray down from Mihu.